Hey guys, it's me Anastasia. I'm so excited to show you what I just got. Can you guess what is it? Let's open this package. Yay! This is my new markers. I ordered them from the online store Birocratic. And this set of 6 pieces cost me only that much. Can you believe it? And by the way, this is a brush markers. There was a lot of different shades, but I chose this grayscale set because I need more gray brush markers. I just can't believe that this set was so cheap. By the way, the brand name is Superior. I really never heard about these markers and I was trying to find this brand on the internet in other shops, but I couldn't. So maybe this brand was designed specially for this shop, but I don't know really. Let's open the cap. This marker got a brush tip from one side and the chisel tip from other side. And they got a strong alcohol smell. Let's do some swatches and check these markers on paper. Here's my sketchbook. You know, markers is my favorite medium and I was so excited to find this super cheap brush marker set. And if it will be good, I will order more colors for sure. So let's try them on paper now. Whoa, I like this shade. It's so light. Other one is number 1. It looks more like pink beige, but not like gray shade. Number 5. It should be darker. Oh, it looks like brown and not like gray at all. Number 6. It's called NG6. Probably it's natural gray shade. Yeah, this is a pure gray color. And the last one, number 7. It should be very dark. Yes, it's definitely the darkest one. So here's like this markers looks on paper. First 3 look more like pink. This one's definitely brown and red, but not gray. And the last one is very dark gray shades. I will put picture here how this markers looks on the side thumbnail, so you can see the difference between the colors. And now let's do some more testing, how this marker blends and how they're layering. Let's pick this shade, number 3. The second marker I will take for blending test is number 5. You can see that they're blended not very bad. And same with layering. Let's do one more layer with number 5. Yeah, I love how they blend. Probably the ink quality is not very bad. Here's how the third layer look. Let's do one more test with number 5 and probably number 7. By the way, the markers are not very juicy, but I think they're still full of ink. I hope they're full of ink. Now here's a tiny problem. When the shades are not very similar to each other, you can see where the color ends and another begins. You need to add more layers to get smoother blending. And I probably won't achieve any here. So I will leave it like that. And now I will do a tiny sketch here and show you how these shades works together. I probably will draw some flowers and I will make them pink and gray leaves, something like that. So here's a tiny sketch with pencil and now I'm going to ink this with my favorite purple ballpoint pen. I wasn't using any reference, I'm drawing only from my imagination, that's why this flower came out so bad. But maybe not that bad. Let me ink first. Now I'm going to erase pencil and I will begin to color. I'm going to pick this number 3 shade first to add some dark tones on the flower. And after it I will blend everything with the lightest shades that I have, 0.5. Something like that. Oh, you can see how my ballpoint pen bleeds because of these inks. Oops. Okay, let's color other flower. I will add some shadows first. And I will take other tone, number 1, to color it on top. I think I will add more shadows with shade number 5. It looks a bit better now. Let's do the grey leaves. I think I will do the highlights with this brown. Something like that. I'm not worrying much about this drawing. Anyway, it's just a sketch and test of these markers. I'm going to take shade number 6 and I will cover all leaves with it. I wish it was a bit lighter. I just covered everything except these brown places that I left with the grey shade. And now I'm going to try to blend the edges with brown shade. I'm taking this number 5 shade and begin to blend. It's not going to be super smooth, as you saw in my blending test, but I will do as much as I can. I think these markers are pretty nice for their price, and I'm probably going to buy more shades, but I don't know when. They don't selling refills for them, but you can refill every marker. Just take the inks from any brand that are close to the marker shade. I'm pretty happy with the quality of the nib. And now I will take the last shade that I haven't used. This number 7, the most darker shade in this set. I see in the video the shades are showing more like black, but in real life it's not like that. It is very dark grey. So I think this sketch is done. You can see how these markers works together. It's not very bad. I'm definitely going to use them for some of my pieces. And I think I'm definitely going to order more shades. Maybe a set of reds and a set of blue will be nice, because the price is really awesome. I will put it one more time here. And the price of one marker I will put here. Bam! And I love the caps design. I will do now one more tiny drawing here and I will show you the result. So here is the final result. I love how it turned out. And I did one more drawing. This gradient hair. I really enjoy drawing with these markers. And I love the colors and quality of inks and quality of these brushes. Let me compare them to Copics. They look almost similar. So I'm going to draw more with these markers and I'm going to test.
1 week later.
Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed my review video and maybe it will be helpful for someone. And if you like this video, don't forget to click thumbs up, leave comments below and subscribe to my channel to not miss next one. I love all of you, see you next time, bye bye.